Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Feliz Domingo também. All right, very quick session today. About 15 minutes to do what I was wanting to do, which is just get through some bench press reps. So I came out here about 10 o'clock. It's 10:22 right now. Did a few minutes of stretching, warm up, some very basic mobility with my shoulders. And then, so that put me about 10:05. And then I did the bench progression I just completed, and I put everything away, and here we are, about 10:22, 10:23 now. So what did I do to make things quick, right? Typical warm up on bench, which is 3 sets of 10 at 45, and then 2 sets of 5 at 95. Sometimes I switch that in with sets at 10 at 95, depending on how things feel. And then today I was just going to do ramping 5s because I didn't know what really wanted to do, and I just want to do things quick. And so what ramping 5s also allow me to do is just basically just stay in this warm-up mode so that I'm just kind of moving set to set. Basically, it's do a set, swap the plates out, do the next set. Not a lot of rest in between. So knowing that, the reason why I like the ramping 5s is kind of increment in small sets, or small amounts rather. And it's kind of self-limiting. So today I did 135 for 5, then I did 155 for 5, then I did 165 for 5, then I did 175 for 5, then 185 for 5, and that was pretty much, I said, that's about it. So I did 205 for a single, I did 225 for a single. That felt really heavy. And again, I'm knocking these out with not a lot of rest in between. And that's it. That was enough. I decided, you know what, 225 for a single. Even though the other day I was doing reps with 225, I did singles and doubles and triples. And I felt stronger at 225 the other day than I did today. And that's all good. Not every day is the same, especially when you're not young. So I said, all right, after that single, I'm done. And that's that. Is this the best bench workout I've ever had? No. Is it going to be the worst bench workout I've ever had? No. It's well somewhere in the middle. And it was simply enough to get some work done, sufficient to drive growth, just to keep me moving forward. I think next week, if I have a chance, start doing some overhead work, probably with dumbbells. And then week after, be back to hopefully overhead press in conjunction with bench press. And hopefully have some more time week after this one coming up to get a little bit more work done in the gym. All right, so that being said, happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Feliz Domingo y Feliz Domingo também. In both Espanol y Portuguese. Yeah, I just hope things are well. Just hope things are going well for all of you folks out there. Quick diversion. I've seen a lot of people struggling a bit online, and it's funny because I see at the same time the rise of people using these chat agents more and more. It's funny, like 2 years ago, it was not that long ago that one of the AI folks out there started, I can't remember the name of it now, but they started this AI bot that was just like a chat companion. Then they allowed it to become a little bit spicy. That went haywire. So then they dialed it back, and then people were going crazy. And the whole time, the entire internet was goofing on these people. Like, oh man, I can't believe these people have a AI companion, AI relationship and stuff like that. Man, I think it's getting to be more and more common right now. And I think that's really not great. Man, just get out there, meet real people, interact with society. Chat companions, they're just going to tell you what you want to hear. They're just there to placate you. And being placated is not growth. Sometimes you need to be challenged in order to move forward. I mean, I've had that happen to me several times personally and professionally. That's why I'm back in school. Not that I've been told I'm completely wrong, but I've found things that I just want to know better, problems that I want to solve. And to be able to solve those problems, I need to go and I need to know the theory better, and I need to go get the data. And those two things are driving me forward. I'm in this gym all the time because I know that that's going to keep me honest and it's going to challenge me. And so I think that this idea that we should be interacting with people in such a way that we're always happy about it and everything feels good and we're never challenged to think about our opinions and our perspectives and why we feel the way we do, I think it's a little naive. I think it's a little immature. The mature thing is to understand that people have lived different lives than you, have different experiences, have different opinions based on those experiences. In some cases, facts aren't as clear as they seem to be. So kind of why I'm on this ramble is because I want anyone who's out there listening to this to know that it's good to go out there and interact with people. And it might not always be the best, but if it isn't the best, reflect on it. Figure out why. Figure out where maybe they were wrong, maybe you were wrong. Maybe things you need to know in order to fill in gaps. Something to think about. I know that I've done that, reflected on interactions I've had with people, reflected on things I've done, again, professionally, personally, and move forward from that. And it's been good. Like a lot of things, you got to be challenged in order to grow. All right, so back on ending this video. Again, hope everyone's having a great weekend. Again, one last time, happy Sunday, Feliz Domingo, Feliz Domingo também. All right, get into those gyms, hit those goals, and get swole. Peace.